How you doing, everyone? Welcome back. Well, I guess that draft dodger Captain Bone Spurs had something to say. The guy, the guy that I'm talking about, the guy that he got out of Vietnam and then disparages those who actually went. Like John McCain, for example. I like people who weren't captured. He's a hero because he was captured. I like people who weren't captured. Yeah, well, you draft dodger, have no place to talk about stuff like that. He also disparaged George H.W. Bush for getting shot down during World War II. Again, Mr. Draft Dodger, you got no room to talk. So, what did he say now? He said, talking about someone that he gave the Presidential Medal of Freedom to, which, by the way, for those who don't know, the Presidential Medal of Freedom is the highest civilian honor that one can receive in this country. He put it on par with the Medal of Honor. Yeah, the highest military honor someone can receive. The highest military award there is. He said it's actually better than the Medal of Honor. Better. First of all, they're not even on par with each other. Any president can choose anyone to get the Presidential Medal of Freedom. Rush Limbaugh was given the Presidential Medal of Freedom. And I think I told you in one of my first videos that actually he was one of my inspirations for doing this. I used to listen to Rush an awful lot, especially back in my Republican days. But Rush Limbaugh, being an entertaining broadcaster that he was, even if you didn't like what he had to say, he was entertaining. But that's what he was. He was an entertaining broadcaster who spoke out on political issues. In hindsight, a lot of what he said was wrong. And I didn't realize it at the time, but that's beside the point. Rush Limbaugh got the Presidential Medal of Freedom. A lot of athletes have gotten the Presidential Medal of Freedom. Other Medal of Freedom recipients have been, for example, Maya Angelou. And I'm not saying that any of these people don't deserve it, okay? I'm not saying they don't deserve the Presidential Medal of Freedom. Jackie Robinson received it, I believe. Athletes and actors and authors and political commentators, fine, whatever. Who gets the Presidential Medal of Freedom? I don't care. Whatever. I don't care about that. But when you're going to put that on par with the Medal of Honor and actually say that it's equal to the Medal of Honor and actually a little bit better, because to get the Medal of Honor, well, let's just say more times than not, it's awarded posthumously. More times than not. A dead person gets that award. And those who receive it while they're alive, they did things that you would never, ever be able to do in your life. As a military veteran myself, I'm actually very angry about this one. I want to go on a profanity-laced tirade. I'm trying to control myself because I want to keep this a channel that you don't have to send your kids out of the room to watch. Now, is everyone who serves a hero? No. Most of us aren't. I'm not. I just went and did my job. But if you're going to tell me those who did things that you will never be able to do in your life, things that you can't even imagine, if you're going to tell me that the Presidential Medal of Freedom is actually better than that, you know what? You can go straight to hell with that, because no. Especially from a coward like that who dodged the draft. You had your chance to serve, you didn't. And the fact that you didn't serve, fine, whatever, I don't care about that. But the fact that you dodged the draft and then you denigrate those who did serve, that's what I care about. Like I said, most of us, we're not heroes. We just did our job. But you're denigrating people who really are heroes. And you're diminishing their service and the sacrifices that they made. Most Medal of Honor recipients literally gave their lives for this country. Literally. And you're going to put the Presidential Medal of Freedom on par with that. Someone that, by the way, in this particular case, he was talking to somebody who happened to be a political donor. They got the Medal of Freedom for giving him money. Well, I'll tell you what. To whoever received that Medal of Freedom, congratulations on buying your award. I don't know how much money you gave, but you didn't give nearly as much as those who earned that Medal of Honor. I'll catch you next time.